Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is an electrifying day as we bring you a revolutionary product in the world of Web3 and the digital assets. Today, we witness the birth of much anticipated 3.0 world's multi-market trading routing platform. This groundbreaking platform is more than just a marketplace. It's a gateway to a new era of learning, trading, and earning in the world of crypto and the digital assets, with both centralized finance and the decentralized finance markets all integrated in one seamless platform. To shed light on this extraordinary creation, we are privileged to have Mr. Mayur Poddar, Director, joining us today. Mayur, welcome on 3.0 TV.
Thanks, Manoj. Thanks for inviting me on 3.0 TV.
First of all, if you can just begin with what is this initiative? If you can just explain this for our viewers, what is the main intention behind launching this revolutionary product?
So, Manoj, I think this is a very good question. When we actually planned to build this kind of product, we saw that many people were struggling to actually figure out where to trade, how to trade, multiple platforms to trade on, multiple swapping platforms, multiple lending and borrowing platforms, and it was very confusing for end users to decide which is the best platform to trade on. This is where today we are, where we are saying that the centralized finance platform and decentralized finance platform are together on one single dashboard. So what we envisioned was that we should try and make a trader's life at the ease. That is what we envision.
Trader's life at ease, that's the word coming in from Mayur. But Mayur, if we can just, we'll start in getting in details of how this app and these features will benefit the common trader as well as the professional trader.
Right.
So you spoke about the CeFi and DeFi, all the facilities which are being available on our platform. So you're calling this new initiative as multi-market trading routing platform.
That's right.
So what is this multi-market trading routing platform, and how is this platform going to be different from the others?
So today we see that we have more than 600 crypto exchanges across the globe. Okay. But the major exchanges that trade today is top 10 exchanges where 98% of the volume reside.
Exactly.
Now, why people actually shift from one platform to another, to third to fourth, is that today we have 25,000 plus cryptocurrencies listed in crypto world. But Binance today doesn't have all the 25,000 cryptocurrencies. So what Binance does is, Binance selects very categorically only more than 2,000 cryptocurrencies are listed today on Binance. So people tend to have Binance account, they have Huobi, Gateio, OKX. What we did was, we consolidated all the 4 platforms today on a single dashboard where a user, once he does a KYC on one particular platform, that's 3.0 words, he could now get the access to all the 5 gateways of the exchanges.
Fantastic. So you're talking about a trader need not have to have multiple accounts. The only thing he should have is the 3.0 words was gateway in, and he can access all the 5 exchanges. That's what you're saying?
Absolutely. So
Fantastic.
That makes the trader's life at ease. So again, coming to the same point of how the trader's life are getting ease. So today, trader doesn't have to go and spend time on creating a KYC with Binance, then Gate.io, then Huobi, then OKX. On the contrary, they just do a KYC with 3.0 words. And 3.0 words will open the gateway to all the 4 exchanges.
And we not have to open 5 different wallets as well.
Absolutely not.
So all in one, that's what the experience, that's what you are saying.
Single platform,
fantastic.
Everything.
So the second feature, Mayur, which we are talking about is a new initiative, which is a buy and sell market calls. And how do you want to define this buy and sell zone in all? Because you are saying that you are generating a buy call and you are also giving a sell call, when to sell this, right, with all the stop clauses as well?
So Manoj, this question was asked by many of our traders community. There was novice traders, there was professional traders.
Exactly.
While professional traders are always a step ahead of the novice trader, but novice trader also should know when to buy and when to sell.
Exactly.
That's where we started building the intelligence behind the system, where we today have artificial intelligence, and based on that, it gives you a buy and sell call. And just to remind you, this buy and sell call has given more than 86% success ratio in last 6 months.
That means 8.5 times you are you are hitting the bullseye out of 10.
So 8 out of 10 trades are going to be positive for you.
That's a good news which is coming in as far as the 3.0 words new feature app is concerned, wherein you will get to earn, you will get buy and sell calls, and then you will be making a profit, say maybe 8 out of 10 times.
So what we have done is, Manoj, one thing which many traders have asked us is that how could we start this journey while we wanted to envision and get into crypto businesses. That's where we thought that why don't we launch a play to earn kind of mechanism,
Okay.
where we started creating a simulator and then we started giving the market calls to the traders. Once we started giving market calls to the traders then started trading on a simulator. They got confident and then they were like, why don't you help us out in opening the exchange account as well? That's where the multi-market trade routing platform has come into picture.
Multi-market trade routing platform, but traders, you have to consult your financial advisor before taking any investment bets. That's what the word, which is already been giving as a guidelines from our side as well. Our third feature, Mayur, if you can just explain this, is a swap platform, and you call it as a multi-swap platform. So how are you going to explain this feature for our viewers, and what's the benefit attached to it?
Got it. So unlike exchanges, there is also one DeFi platform where people say that you can go with anonymity and you could definitely swap one Bitcoin to USDT. While you could do the same thing on exchanges, why do people go on the swap platform to create the anonymity?
Exactly.
Over here, you don't require any KYC, nothing, and a user goes and just swap the one
First
Bitcoin
of all,
to USDT.
there is a cost which is associated with if you convert, if you do that swap. There is also a big gas fees which goes into it. So
Yes.
how different is this platform? What difference this platform is going to make for all the users of this segment?
So Manoj, I think you gave the answer in the question itself.
All right. So talking about the gas fees,
Absolutely.
Definitely. All right.
So today the biggest problem is that you have multiple 48 networks which offers you the swap platform, of which there are 3 top networks, which is Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap.
Fantastic.
All 3 networks has a highest gas fees. Now, if a user wants to swap it, a user doesn't have that much time to go on all 48 platforms and see which is the best to get the swap platform. That's where 3.0 Verse platform will come into picture. The time you give the command on 3.0 Verse platform, I want to swap one Bitcoin to USDT. That's where 3.0 Verse platform will now give you which is the best platform where you can swap at the lowest gas fee.
That's what the artificial intelligence will do it
Yes.
for our viewers as well. That's a big news which is coming in. But Mayur, let's move on to the fourth feature which you have introduced, is a lending and borrowing platform. So you are saying that's the best APY available across the multi-platform. So this reminds me of the Celsius episode which happened, wherein at the time of the bull run, they used to offer roughly around 18 to 20% APYs. So
That's right.
as you just mentioned about the swap platform, this feature will also select the best APY and then recommend it to our users?
So swap is a different platform and lending and borrowing is a different platform.
Okay.
But when you have touch based on Celsius, see, there is always a fine line between which lending platform are you selecting, seeing what is the credibility of that particular platform. Now, if you are giving your money to some platform, is that platform doing a proprietary trade or is it actually going into a custodian solution?
Okay.
That is something that a user needs to be educated with. So today what we do is we educate the user through one of our product, that is 3.0 University, where we say that this is where you need to take your steps forward. So we give a platform to our users where say Aave, Compound and Curve, all the 3 platforms are live on a single dashboard. So a user would now define whether they want to lend or borrow at the best APY which is available in the market.
So this reminds me something about the TripAdvisor kind of a thing. Is this something we are getting into a niche category wherein you will be recommending one of the creme de la creme product, and you will be guiding your investors towards it?
So I think you could name it as TripAdvisor, Trivago, or anything.
Policy
but
Bazaar?
You could also say Policy Bazaar. But the only difference between these initiatives and 3.0 Verse is these platforms divert you to the third-party platform. On our case, we don't want our users to hop again on another platform.
All right, okay.
So we say that why don't you trade on 3.0 Verse?
Fantastic. So this is you're not allowing the customer to move out of this platform.
Absolutely.
You are providing all the experiences in this app itself.
That's a 3.0 Verse ecosystem.
Fantastic. And the other feature which you're talking about, you are thinking of launching a bot trading. So
Right.
we spoke about exchanges. You spoke about buy and sell, market calls. You spoke about swap platforms, which are different feature altogether. You recently spoke about an initiative about the lending and borrowing APY facility which you are providing. So how different is this bot trading platform is going to be, and the others? We spoke about the exchange facility in the spot market. is this the facility which you are going to provide in the spot market, or it's going to be in the derivative segment?
So let me answer this question into two formats. First, let me ask you, Manoj, how much time can you be awake on the screen and say, अब मेरा price आएगा, अब मैं trade करूँगा?
So maybe hardly 30 minutes or 1 hour max to max.
Exactly, and the market is 24/7. Now that's where the requirement of bot trading comes into picture.
All right.
So what we have done is we have actually built a AI intelligence tool where the bot trading will actually start working even though you are sleeping in the night.
Wow. I mean, this is a very interesting thing, Mayur, since you spoke about the artificial intelligence thing which you have used in that. So is there a category wherein it's something to do with the algo trading, or it's a altogether a different feature wherein you have to feed in your buy sell levels, the buy call which will be generated by the system, or is this something the investor has to feed in?
So we don't want our traders to actually do any kind of jugglery with the buy, sell, inputting, removing anything.
So this will be system generated?
Absolutely. So we give our users ease where they could just decide which grid bot trading they have to trade on. Once they decide, they say just invest $100. Once they invest $100, the rest will be taken care by the bots.
So does this understand the trading pattern as well? Say for example.
Yes.
How?
So
I mean, this is something really interesting for me as well.
Now you are getting into a USP of the bot trading of 3.0 verse.
All right. So Mayur, we'll get into a rapid fire question.
Please.
And question and answer session, wherein maybe you can answer in maybe 3 or 4 words the special feature or not. So let's begin with exchanges. How many exchanges which are available on your platform?
10 exchanges.
If you can just name them.
Binance, Gateio, Huobi, Kraken, KuCoin, OKX, Coinbase, BitOSS. We have all top 10 exchanges.
How many buy and sell calls the system generates in a day?
Average 6.
That's wonderful. Swap platform, I mean, it's just a click away. I do understand that, but how many swap platforms are available?
43 swap platforms
If you
available.
can just name the top 3 or 4.
Uniswap, PancakeSwap, SushiSwap.
Fantastic. Lending and borrowing APY providers?
Aave, Compound and Curve.
And one last question. You spoke about bot trading. What is the launch date which you are planning for these activities?
As early as next week.
And what the kind of money which you are promising for investors?
Wow, that's something that you could come around on 3.0 verse and then you could definitely observe it out.
All right, thank you so much, Mayur. That's a word coming in from Mayur. Cryptocurrency markets are highly volatile. Please consult your financial advisor before making any investment bet. That's a word coming in from our 3.0 University, 3.0 Verse and the 3.0 TV as well. It was pleasure having you, Mayur, on this.
Thank
you
you,
spoke
Manoj.
really well about the new feature app, the exchange facility, the buy and sell, the swap platforms, everything under one umbrella, and that's the main intention behind launching this app. Thank you so much. In this special segment, this is Manoj Dara signing off. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such interesting updates and analysis from the crypto world. Thank you.